Educators still coming to terms with what happened Tuesday, including future teachers. Eleanor Tabone sat down with a recent graduate who says despite the Texas incident, she still wants to be a teacher.
I fell in love with the world of education.
Hannah Lawson is a recent USC graduate.
As a future teacher, it really makes you think about the fact that there's going to be a handful of students that are going to be in my care, in my responsibility.
She says the mass shooting was a wake-up call into what could happen in her future classroom.
It's made me realize the weight of what I'm stepping into.
Majoring in early childhood education, she says she was never taught to be a protector for the most vulnerable.
Stepping into a classroom, and I'm going to end up having to take on all of this responsibility in addition to teaching them standards and the curriculum.
And now they're going to have to deal with emotional education. How do you cope with these things? How do you cope with these violent images?
Dr. Reginald Williams, Professor of Early Childhood Education at SC State, says future educators learn violence prevention training.
We are taught that those are the type of safety measures that need to be utilized in order to train students in order to deal with these crisis situations.
He says safety and security training needs to continue once education students become educators.
Because there's such an emotional lightning rod that hits the situation, they must pivot very quickly. A lot of them feel like they are unprepared.
I do think it would be really great to prepare future educators in that way and to be able to talk to them about how to have those conversations with children who are so young.
In Columbia, Eleanor Tabone, News 19 WLTX.
Well, Hannah says she's applying for jobs now and hopes to be in the classroom by the start of the new school year.